course, it's your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out another video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So, we're back with another video review. And of course, I'm back with more Passport Sis foolery. Of course, we all love the foolery that goes on with Passport Sis. As well as, we got another Passport Sis that is actually going to jail or detained in Dubai. Can you believe that? Another one coming out of New York City. This just got reported recently. But before we go into that one, the story about the lady who got detained in Dubai, let's go over a lot of the Passport Sis foolery, green card scams, and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Here we go. Right here it says, who's going to tell these women the truth? Which one of us is going to tell them?
Go anywhere outside. I tell my single friends, I'm like, if you want a man, go anywhere outside of here, okay? We can start the Passport Sisters, because I'm telling you, we are adored in other places. Don't believe this BS that they try to sell us in America that we're less desirable.
Both of you are students in the Philippines. I wanted to know, like, do Filipino guys really come up to you guys? Like, do Filipino guys try to call you guys?
You mean approach, like want to date?
Yeah, asking you to date you.
Okay, for me, honestly, no.
No?
No.
I walk her back, I set my alarm, get, showered, take my makeup off, all that stuff, and I was like, Nami in the morning. Like, I was just really excited to go to Nami. So I wake up, I get ready, I text them, ready when you are, ha 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 ha, smiley face, nothing.
Nada.
I got no text, no call, nothing. So, he's all apologetic the following week and everything, and the first thing he says to me is like, let me make it up to you, you should come over. I'm like, come over why? He's like, oh yeah, just come hang around Suwon, I can show you around Suwon, hang around my house. I'm like, you think I'm stupid?
What it's like dating in Japan as a Black woman. So let's get right into this video, shall we? I will say, I'm not here to play any games. I'm not here to play with your feelings or sell you a dream. But a lot of Japanese men, the ones who do want to date interracially, go for white women.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. And it actually shows that a lot. That a lot of these men, especially in Asia, we know that in the Philippines, they're like that. But I guess also the same thing in Japan. A lot of these women need to realize that what they believe is attractive, what they're used to seeing in the States is not the same in some of these other countries, that they're gonna have to give it up. Let's continue.
Despite all the simps, all the panders, all the toxic feminism, and all the equal rights, modern women are still not satisfied. By trying to copy off of the Passport Bros, what are you ladies actually escaping? In order for the Passport Sister movement to work effectively, you will have to be 100 times more feminine than those foreign women in those countries, which I highly doubt that can happen. Passport Bros.
That's right. Most of these men, they're not looking for a boss bee woman, that is being portrayed all throughout the media, saying that that's the good thing about women nowadays, which is not true. All these countries are very traditional. They don't want a woman to be that boss bee. They don't want a woman with a bunch of attitude. They don't want to settle for that. Think about that. If most of the women in their country are very, I would say, cooperative, submissive, or whatever, why would they want to deal with a wild woman coming out the West? The only thing they really want you for is just for your money, or maybe the green card. Or we call them green card bros. So, also, before I forget, shouts out to JFK Gomez for this video. And I got another one that I'm going to show you guys from his channel. Let's move on to the next video. And again, I'm giving out another shout out to JFK Gomez. Shouts out to him, and go check out his TikTok. Got a lot of content out there. It says right here, ladies, get your passports ready. All right, let's see what's going on.
Ladies, I second. Get your passports ready. I'm going to show you where all the hot spots are, where you can stay,
really,
where you can play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to show you what lounges in the airport is worth your attention and worth paying to sit in so that you can be around some real ballers.
Really?
I really thought of myself as intelligent, I just thought of myself as better than that, than to be in a situation where a guy used me for his green card and then jumped me. Oof.
I survived a marriage scam. My ex scammed me for a green card to get out of Nigeria to get into the U.S. And I've been very, open and talking about it. Not at first because I was so embarrassed. Like,
please, if you have someone who is a friend, a relative, and you sense that and they're being used so that this person could obtain their green card, like I said, I was in denial. When my family told me, that people do these types of things, I didn't want to believe them.
Nigerian men cheat or they deceive Black American women or just any other foreign woman just because of the poverty in Nigeria. I made a video talking about Nigerian men. They always look for African American women, or let me just say foreign women in general. These men, most times they are married or they have a girlfriend, a serious person they want to marry, and they still find someone else in the country they've gone to. Why? Because they want the person to either get them citizenship or get them a green card or get them papers to be able to live and work in the new country.
There is no Prince of Wakanda, King of Zamunda, or oil sheiks from Dubai lined up to marry modern feminists, women. These women are willing to get scammed by green card brothers to prove that they can do the same thing as passport bros. Never dat.
And again, shouts out to JFK Gomez. But one thing I'm gonna say is that a lot of times they like to throw out that green card scare. It's only for women. They're the ones that are really getting scammed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it may happen with men, but not as frequently as it is for women. Because think about it, what man is actually running to the United States trying to wife up a lot of the women in the United States that are extremely free? So no man really wants these types of women that's wild, that have attitude, that will not cooperate. It's just like, for what reason? So a lot of these women are delusional to think that this is what these men want, but no, why would they pass on a woman that they have in their country that is doing everything that they want? This ain't no coming to America. Like, come on, it don't. All that stuff is fairy tale. All that stuff is cinema to get you guys telling a story that they created. It ain't true. So let's move on to the next video. So we got another passport sis that actually got scammed by a green card bro. Let's check it out.
So guys, a lot of you have been DMing me, tell me to continue with the story. Let's go. So the two of us are in the house. It's just the two of us. It's two people that are not related. We are no doubt getting close. If I'm going to the laundry, he takes the laundry basket. I'm going to the grocery, carrying the groceries. He's checking my car. He's changing the oil. I go to work at night. When I come home in the morning, breakfast is ready. If I go to sleep, I wake up, dinner is ready. He is making himself useful. And I'm just thinking that, well, he's not paying light, water, internet, cable, rent, food, nothing. So the least he can do is do the things that don't require money. Fair enough? Little did I know, as a fire there, I must steal and think a cool breeze. That was me.
Yeah, so she has several parts to that video. I only just used that one, but it tells you right there. He was just buying time. He was just waiting it out until time was right, and then he was gonna bounce. And that's exactly what happened. So let's go to another video in reference to that story, because a lot of women had a lot to ask about that story. So let's take a look at the next video. So at the top it says, mine put me through a lot too. One time I post me and him celebrating anniversary on Facebook. A woman messaged me on Facebook saying I posted up with people men. Oh man, that's messed up.
When you see these things now, are these things me I talk about. I know you want sis, me did lost my place. I'm gonna call one woman one time. The woman say only green card him want from you. 11 years now me there with him. And me nah left him. And him nah left me. And every time him come to Jamaica, him sleep with me. And I hear money, he have a mind me. Me have to just lap my tail between my legs and say, oh, I am sorry.
Went back to Jamaica and got scammed. Ain't that some? So now let's get to the main event of what's going on. So this one sister, young sister, she got actually going to jail or so because she got into an altercation with one of the security officers at the airport as she's transitioning from one place to another. I gotta tell you guys, boy, you guys are gonna learn. to not go to Dubai and not go through Dubai, because anything will happen if they sense you have some type of attitude. Let's check this out.
A New York City college student was sentenced to 1 year in prison in the United Arab Emirates for allegedly assaulting an airport security guard. Elizabeth Blanco de los Santos, 21, intended to only spend a few hours in Dubai during transit. However, she was banned from leaving the country after the conflict at the airport. Dubai airport staff demanded that Los Santos remove the waist compressor she had to wear after a recent surgery. They took the compressor off her, laughed at her, and refused to help put it back on. Los Santos couldn't handle it alone, so she called a friend for help, leaning past the security guard and touching her hand to move her. After that, she was detained and banned from leaving Dubai, accused of assaulting and insulting, and is now sentenced to 1 year behind bars.
Somehow, I believe that move was more of almost like a push in a sense, and was kind of caused them to be like that, because even here in the States, as I go through TSA, I'm not trying not to test the TSA agents. You know, I don't want them to start messing with me. So, I mean, doing stuff like that, I wouldn't even try anything at all in Dubai. I don't even do that stuff in the States. I wouldn't even think about doing anything in Dubai, those type of countries. So, especially being as a woman. So, let's move on to the next video. So, with this video, basically, this woman was drunk and the police took her to jail because she was drunk out in the street, acting a fool. Another video, I'm telling y'all, yo, don't be acting a fool out there. Don't be drinking. Don't get too drunk. You know what I mean? Yo, they don't play with women out there. I don't know why a lot of women want to go out there for some reason so bad, when a lot of women keep getting locked up. Hey man, all I gotta say is, yo, y'all passport sis keep catching L's, y'all failing out there, and at the same time, y'all going to jail, going straight to jail like Monopoly. Whenever each time you guys go to Dubai, so y'all gonna need to, you know, I don't know, stop going to Dubai. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.